Hi, myself Anjana. You are 15CS041. Today I'm going to do my networking experiment 10th one, which is based on Wireshark. So for that I have get a question as like this. For that first I have to open my Wireshark legacy and I have to go to Wi-Fi and I have to take the start. And now you have to go to the web browser, and in web browser you can give anything. I am taking courses here and I have opened the courses and I again come back to Wireshark, and here you can see the network protocol IPv version 4, everything is given here, and we can filter it using DNS. So we are giving here the filters as DNS. Now you can see it's giving here as the details of how it's getting connected and the internet protocol, everything is given here. So now we will be checking the questions. Here you can see that the first question is that examine the frame for the first DNS packet sent by the client and identify the MAC and IP address of the client. So you can go back to here and you can see that the version and IP addresses of the source and destination, everything is given here, and the same thing I have given over here. And it's asking what's the content type of the field in the Ethernet field. Actually here we are giving this IP version 4, so it will be IPv4. So that we have got. The second question is that examine the IP header for the first DNS packet sent by the client. In the IP header for the first DNS packet, what is the header length? What is the total packet length? Its header length is 20 and total packet length is 62, which will be clearly get from the Wireshark that we have taken earlier. And identify the protocol type. What is the total number of load paid? And here it's using UDP and the total number of payload is 17. After that, third question is that identify the UDP header and the first DNS packet sent by the client. Identify the client preferred port number and the server well-known port number. What type of application layer protocol is the payload? And actually, I had told that it is using UDP and it's given as user datagram protocol here. And what they are asked is that what is the port number and well-known port number for the server. That's given here. The port number of the server is 57268 and the destination port number is 53. After that, next question is confirm that the length field in the UDP header is consistent with the IP header length, and that will be the same thing that what we are examined earlier, and the source port is here 49156 and destination is 53 and the length can be calculated using that, and already we had told that the version is 4. After that, examine the DNS query message in the DNS packet sent by the client. What field indicates whether the message is a query or a response? That can be, you can check here the DNS domain name system whether it is query or a response. Here it's query, so I have given the answer as it's not a response, the message is a query. And what information is carried out in the body of the query? The details of the query can be also be given from the same Wireshark what we see earlier. And after that they are asking what is the query transaction ID. That also we can get from the same thing what we have seen before. And after that, consider the packet that carries DNS response to the above query. What should be the Ethernet and IP address for the packet? You can see here, this is the Ethernet address, IP packet address, destination address, protocol version, everything is IP address of the source and destination, everything is given in these two lines. So that is the answer for that question. And what is the size of the IP packet and UDP datagram that carry the response, and that will be also given from the same thing what we checked earlier. And identify the frame that carries the first TCP segment in the three-way handshake that sets up connection between the HTTP client and server. And what source Ethernet and IP address do you accept in the segment? And source address and IP addresses will be given here, and this is the MAC address. For this is the source IP addresses and Ethernet, and this is the destination one. And the version of this that has given in between this two lines here. And after that, what's the length of the TCP segment? And the TCP segment what we are given will be in this column, so we can check that and the answer will be verified there. And what is the initial sequence number of the client to the server? Same thing what we are examined, we have to just check the according to the IP addresses. And after that, next question is identify the frame that carries second segment in a three-way handshake, and in the how much time elapsed between the capture to first and second segments. Time elapsed will be also shown here, and that can be clearly identified from this Wireshark. And after that, they're asking the same thing, destination and source, Ethernet and IP addresses that will be given as what we taken for the earlier things. And TCP segment length will be also given from the above column that what I showed earlier. And what is the sequence number? Sequence number will be also, we have find it earlier, and that's the same sequence number what they are asking for here too. And they are asking for the HTTP GET message. You can give the HTTP GET message, and we will be getting some flags like this, so it can be given. And the TCP segment and payload length will be 363 here. And ping protocol, when we are giving ping protocol in ICMP, it will be giving the source and destination address like this, and the protocol will be giving as ICMP, and the message type will be given like this. And the internet protocol will be version 4 itself, but the source address and destination address will be changing. And 10th question is, using Wireshark, capture the traceroute protocol and examine the series of ICMP. So we will be opening the traceroute protocol, and we will be examining for ICMP, and we will be getting the destination and source IP address, and the time to leave is 1 here, and the message that we will be captured, and we will be taking a screenshot here. And here it is the list of the sequence of the source IP address in the packet, and that carry the ICMP time exceeded messages. These are the ICMP time exceeded messages. So all these 10 questions are answered using the Wireshark that you have opened a tab in your Google, and you will be able to get everything about that tab, and address of the source, destination, everything will be displayed using this Wireshark. So it's very useful to us to understand the things of what the clients and server is exchanging, how time delay, how it's getting time exceeded messages, everything will be clear using this Wireshark. So that's all for this program. Thank you.